I'm Anirudh Chakravarti, and today I'm planning to give some updates on the DC universe. Now, one day ago, there's been this article from FandomWire.com, and wow, people have got triggered right now. It says that Snyder Cut's not coming, and Warner Bros. Will never work with Zack Snyder again. Uh, to everyone, all I want to say is if you're losing hope, wow, first time. Because ever since 2017, I've been in this moment all the time. All the time. 2017 and 18, I've been hearing news like this the whole time. And yet people have been fighting for this cut, right? You shouldn't lose hope for this. Like, this isn't the time to give up. If we had to give up on the Snyder Cut, we should have done this a long time ago. We shouldn't have been wasting time talking about it. Wow. I mean, why? Why are you guys doing it now? Don't just think positive. I've seen so many famous YouTubers going the negative way now. I don't know why. And if the Snyder Cut has to happen, it will happen, and it has to happen. People have been asking for it, right? So, anyways, I'll take you through the article. Okay. They're saying that after our article yesterday, we finally heard back from a source inside Warner Bros. Regarding the true feelings about Zack Snyder and the Snyder Cut, and whether HBO Max will be secretly dropping this film in May. The answer is no, according to Phantom Wire's exclusive sources. Warner Bros. And HBO Max will not be releasing Zack Snyder's director's cut of Justice League. We know many fans of Snyder and his hashtag Snyder Army will not believe us, no matter what we type. Exactly, we're not gonna believe this. But the reality is there is not only there won't be a secret drop of the project on HBO Max, but we've also confirmed that the cut is not finished. We know that. Okay, when Zack Snyder told that his cut is incomplete, means that he hasn't shot fully, like whatever he wanted. Okay, for example, I remember Zack Snyder once telling that in Batman vs Superman, there was a scene between Lex Luthor and Superman in the terrace. Basically, what happens is he says that Superman would have just flown up, like he would have risen up, and the cameras is all around him. It was a 360-degree shot, and basically Superman could hear everyone in Metropolis crying. So he tried to use his super hearing to hear his mom and kind of know her location. But then he realized there's so many people who's calling him right now, so it's gonna be, he's gonna be unjust if he has to save only one. Yes, he's choosing lives over the others, as the news reports were always saying. Like, on TV channels, it was like, how does Superman choose lives and stuff. That was kind of ringing his bell, and he was like, okay, I'm not gonna do this. I'm gonna fight Batman. There were many instances, like not just Batman vs Superman. Every movie of his will have some or the other extra stuff that he wanted to show, and I think that's exactly what's happening right now. Zack Snyder wants to complete a few Martian Manhunter scenes or some cool scenes with Batman. Probably he's like, okay, I'm not sure if Justice League 2 and 3 is gonna happen, so why not just complete this as a trilogy, or at least make it like a complete film of its own, right? He could probably just do that. Because why would Jason Momoa why would Jason Momoa say that, you think the Snyder Cut's not complete? No, why would he give his guarantee that he's seen the Snyder Cut when it's not actually complete, right? And he's told that. Zack Snyder's told that, his movie isn't 100% finished, like all the other films. Again, he points out, like all the other films. But the complete version of the movie, I don't think it kind of I don't think it really kind of stops being the original film if it's not 100% complete. Like how I talked about that scene before. Um, as Zack Snyder's fans, I think we're just gonna continue doing this. As the article reads on, it also says that Warner Bros. Did have a meeting with Zack Snyder, saying that um, guys, you have to release it. Like people are asking for it. Should we release it? And Zack Snyder was like, no, we need $20 million, and I need to reshoot parts of the film. And Warner Bros. Was more like, no way and stuff. Seriously, I mean, it might have happened. Who knows? But this movie not being released it's almost like no way, because Richard Donner's cut was released, I think, 20 years after the original movie, but come on, it eventually released. And at that point in time, there was no social media to say hashtag release the Donner cut, stuff like that. But Zack Snyder's cut, in the span of 3 years, I think the kind of support it gained was just immense, and it's commendable. And this kind of stuff is something really appreciable, because whether you're a DC fan or you're not, whether you are a DC fan and you're not a Snyder fan, at least as an artist, you need to support this movie, because imagine you make a piece of art and someone just destroys it and lets your name be in it, like gives you the credits. You haven't done that movie, right? That's not justice. And if he's fighting with Warner Bros. For this, because I think that's worth it, because he's fighting for us as fans. He's not here to give, wait for 3 years to just release something which Warner Bros. Had given him restrictions to, and release again something like Batman vs. Superman. We need something like the Ultimate Edition, which is gonna satisfy the fans. What we've been fighting for like 3 and all years till now. 3 and counting. Alright? A couple of days ago, again, Zack Snyder posted on Vero saying, Day 10, I am grateful for constantly humbling support of this incredible fandom and the work that's been done to raise money for suicide prevention. You guys are my heroes. See, now that is true heroism. Like, it's really touching when the director itself kind of speaks with the fans, and he's showing his gratitude. He is showing his gratitude. He is definitely. And if he's fighting with Warner Bros. Saying that I need to complete my film, it's for us. It is for us. And we should be proud and not sad that he's fought with Warner Bros. To not release the cut immediately. Moving on. About the Flash movie, there is one report. There's one news report from We Got This Covered, saying that while Justice League is mentioned by name in the script, no other heroes are featured. And when Barry comes back through time, the Man of Steel, Batman vs. Superman, and Justice League movies will be gone. Wonder Woman and Aquaman will remain cast as is, but Robert Pattinson's The Batman will be one of the few new characters incorporated into this new resetted timeline. Another Flash report says, and this is coming from Inverse, saying that the Flash movie could kind of make the Snyder Cut canon with the other movies in the rest of the DCEU, and kind of forget the Justice League, which released in 2007. See, again, two reports having the totally opposite meaning of each other. Eventually, whatever happens, I know for a fact that if the Snyder Cut releases like within the span of this 1 or 2 years, I'm pretty sure DC is gonna go back to the Snyderverse and complete the arc. Because as you see, if you notice, DC is more like experimenting with different movies. Like for example, Aquaman clicked, just went up. Shazam, yes, I think it was a profitable movie, and Shazam clicked. Birds of Prey, it's contrary. Um, it just went down. So DC is more like experimenting. Joker, of course, clicked. Joker isn't a part of the DCEU, as everyone knows, but still, Joker clicked. So Warner Bros. Is more like, let's test these movies out. Let's see what people want. If you see the movies which clicked, all are in canon with the Snyderverse. Shazam is totally Batman versus Superman universe, and Aquaman, of course. And to be honest, Aquaman is canon with the Snyder cut, rather than the 2017 Justice League. Um, Moving on to Robert Pattinson's Batman. It says that, and this is, by the way, coming from News 18. It says that we got this covered. First broke the news about Batman's reported love story in the upcoming movie. Claim that this is from a reliable source. According to the source, the first film in the planned new trilogy will establish Batman's romance with Catwoman, played by Zoe Kravitz. Apparently, the sequel to the Matt Reeves movie will feature the Joker having the center stage, having a full-fledged Joker, and also a full-on love story. The portal also features that Batman and Catwoman will get married and they'll have a baby. Helena Wayne, I mean, that's nice. Helena Wayne. We already have the Huntress though. Helena Wayne becomes the Huntress, another version of Huntress. Interesting, of course. Coming for Wonder Woman, there's a new report. It's just from the Empire. Gal Gadot had an interview with Empire, and she told that the first movie was coming of age, Diana becoming Wonder Woman, of course, and she was very naive and she didn't understand the complexities of life. She's basically a fish out of water in this movie. We could see that, right? Steve Trevor was kind of helping her out, and yeah, this is that, this is called an ice cream and stuff. Yeah, she's much more, but in this movie she's evolved. Of course we can see that, and she's very mature and wise. If you see the trailer, yes, you can agree on this. However, she's very lonely. She's lost all her team members and she's guarded, and something crazy happens. What I'm assuming is she's referencing Steve Trevor coming back, and yeah, Steve Trevor coming back, and the Pedro Pascal, Maxwell Lord, and Cheetah. So many things happening. So that's crazy, I guess. And anything else? Stay tuned for more DC news. I will be giving more and more content as we move on, and please like this video if you liked it, and please subscribe to my channel. Really appreciate it if you share this video to whoever will find it useful, and I definitely need your help. We need to build this YouTube channel, and it's only through you that I can actually build this. So any suggestions, any sort of suggestions for topics that I should be talking about, I will definitely consider it. Please put them down in the comment section below, and yeah, thank you. Have a great day.